What's happening, everybody? You know who it is. So tonight, Taqueria style sauce reviews, episode number 8. I'm pretty sure is where we're at. Nevada Taco Grill. So I cut their menu so that I could take a thumbnail for the YouTube video. So there's the menu. You know, it is what it is. That's where the menu, that's what it goes. Okay. So they got all their pricing is all scratched out on here, but nonetheless, Nevada Taco Grill. Here's their menu. Missing the part I cut out so I could take a picture, because I only got one of the Verde sauces, because I like their red sauce better than their Verde, so I only got one. I wasn't overthinking it until I got home, and I was like, shit, I should have got a second one so I could take the picture after the review, but we took the picture first. So here's what we got. You know, they got a full menu, a decent menu. Prices have gone up just like every other place, so it is what it is. So we got their Verde and their Roja. I don't know. I like their red sauce better than their Verde. Their Verde is pretty good. Their food's okay. They got 3 locations in my area. One in Sparks where I'm at. One in, I think, Sun Valley area. I could be wrong on that. What's it say on here? And then one at the old school Meadowwood Mall. And then one in Valley Road. Where's Valley? No, that's kind of by that's kind of by the university, I think. Valley, right? I think so. Anyways, 3 spots. I figured I'd throw them in the review sesh. So here's their Verde. And like a lot of Verdes, it smells really fresh. It's bright. It's got a beautiful color to it. I eat a lot of tacos. I eat a lot of Hispanic food. I like Hispanic flavors, so that's why I'm doing these episodes of taqueria style sauces, because I'm always at a taqueria. That's just if I'm not cooking and I'm going out to eat, that's the type of food I'm eating. So a beautiful color to it. Little runny, but they're always a little runny. It's got a little bit of a smokiness to it. It's actually better than I remember. I haven't been here in a while, in a little bit, maybe a month or so. It's a little better than I thought. I'm gonna save some of this for my food tonight. It's not hot. I mean, you could just drink it, right? There's a little bit of spice, a little bit of warmth there in the aftertaste, but not much. But it's very flavorful, very tomatillo, and maybe it's got to be jalapeno. It's not a serrano because it's not hot enough for a serrano. So I would say that's made with just jalapeno, onion, garlic, maybe cilantro, tomatillo. It's pretty good though. Oh wow. So it's just as runny, maybe a little bit more on the runny side than the green one. That's not what I remember. It's not what I remember from this place, because that's less heat than the green one. Well, there it is now a little bit. Way late. It's way late. That's interesting. See, I've never reviewed these taqueria style sauces from these restaurants like I'm doing in these videos, and that's partly why I'm doing it, because a lot of times I just, you're eating it direct on food, and so now I'm just taking it. I haven't eaten anything all day other than some peppers and hot sauce. I feel like this is a drinkable sauce as well. Um, I feel like this Roja, it's real low end heat that hits you kind of late. It's right there just a little bit, but not a super hard burn. Neither one of those are super hot. So out of the taquerias that I've done so far, I know I haven't really ranked them or done anything, but these are on the lowest end of those. I was craving their asada fries, so that's what I'm eating for dinner. And so I said, shit, let's include them in the review session. Originally, the reviews were just gonna be the hottest taquerias I could find, which I've included those. But now I'm thinking we're just gonna include all of them and just call it good, call it a day. So really low end, but tasty. It's really tomatoey, almost like tomato soupy with a little bit of spice there at the back end. It's interesting. I remember it being spicier than that, and so that's the other thing is that sometimes at local taquerias, even craft sauce makers, right? You might get a bottle, you might get a version that's a little bit lower in heat, but with a craft bottle hot sauce, okay? So you buy a bottle of beer, you buy a bottle of craft hot sauce, or buy a bottle of Valentino or Tabasco or Tapatio or any of those. There's enough in there, I feel like, that you're going to get all the heat and profile at some point during the bottle. At a taqueria, okay, or a carniceria, or whatever they're making, you might get variations of it because you're only testing and trying this one little tube. Or it's not really a tube, nonetheless. I'm going to kill this video. I've just been rapping. It's been a good night.